So this is our past one textbook history. So anyways, you also read history textbooks, right, outside. So so yeah, this syllabus has started, right, already. So you know lot of things here.
Mostly.
So first you tell me like what it is about the book. Do you know?
Okay, it's like it explains about the past, what happened, and there are like different different parts in that. One part is about politics, one part is about the this thing, how the community developed. One part is about the environment. Like that, it's divided into so many parts.
Correct. Yes, it talks about past, our past one. So first thing is, it is like our best friend. Why? Because these books this year gives you this is like name is our past one. It gives you information, right, about past. So it will be helpful to you to understand the present, how this environment or our history, how it is now presently, what is the reason behind that. The reason is past. So it will be helpful for you to understand now. So this after you understanding, so every word, first you have to understand that each and every word gives you information, and each and every word is important. So the more you spend time on each and every word, right, it will be helpful for you. Okay, so now I wanted to tell you that how do you read basically, like can you tell me routine, like teacher will teach and how you do read or homework.
In house or in the class?
Like what happens, like let's say about history, you tell me when teacher teaches.
After the teacher first says you read and come from the house. In the house I read like the paragraph which is like the paragraph which are big. I read those first, understand them, and then like the words which I don't understand, I'll understand them, and then after some time I'll search all those words in Google and like find the meaning of them, and then after that, after understanding those big paragraphs, I'll go to the small ones. The small ones are small, right? So I can easily understand them. So I do them first, second, and then
Okay.
And then the next day, when the teacher asks, we will be divided into 4 groups. So when I'm in a group, the teacher gives us a specific paragraph in which we have to read and explain to the whole class.
You have to read and then without seeing you have to explain. Okay. Then what about when teacher will teach in this process?
It's like if a topic is not like
explained well,
she'll teach.
Okay, it's like that. So all it happens like that, right? Okay. So so every time you have to read at home, then go there you have to read and then you okay. So that's it. Most of in some okay. So so one thing I can see that you should not like divide, first read bigger paragraph and then smaller. I would suggest read sequence only, because there will be reason why they have given in a particular sequence. Because if you go to read larger paragraph, their meaning would be like that would be the second part of first paragraph, which is smaller, right? If you read this, then only you will understand. No doubt you can go back, but it's better to read sequentially. Okay, so like for example, this is like our past one, right? So you have to read this one, right? For example, this is how started. You read this, then read this way. So the topic, try to think what the topic is, what is trying to tell. Just think whether you know the answer or what is trying to tell, and while you are reading, yes, don't think about big paragraphs. You can obviously divide bigger paragraph into small paragraphs. That's very easy, right? This big paragraph, this is small paragraph or line. No one is stopping you to logically divide, right? Superficially divide the paragraph. So that problem is solved. So I would suggest read sequentially. Okay. Then spend time. If you are not understanding, that's why I yesterday told, any line you are not understanding, read again. That's the, don't think I don't know, I'm not able to read again, you will understand. Again read again, then you will understand. Okay, this you remember. And and it's best, right? First you understand the, read the questions. Okay, try to answer. You may not be knowing, first read. Okay, Narmada Valley. Okay, what, like for example, return the Rashid, oh no no, make a list of all objects that archaeological may find. You'll be like, what archaeological will find? Just think. Okay, make a list of objects. Okay, what objects, what are archaeologists find? Okay, whatever you know, just think about it. Whatever you don't know, oh, what are archaeologists, which of this could be made of stone? Okay, what is stone, where will find stone? Just think 5 minutes. Then come to this chapter. Okay, then come to this chapter, then read. Then these answers you will find here. And you are not reading like here it's like monotonous, because sometimes you may not concentrate, sometimes you don't know what you are searching for, so you may not stress on a particular word, right? Here you know exactly what you are searching for. So after questioning this and then reading this, then again coming back, this will be very easy. I am talking about NCERT book, our past textbook 6th standard, first chapter, that let's discuss. I was talking about this question. So yeah, and don't leave this. These are important. Let's recall. This is important. There is a reason why they have given imagine. You have to imagine, because when you imagine, you try to picturize that thing. So whenever you picturize it, you will recall the concept or words, or whenever you recall concepts or words, you will recall the image. So that's why imagine they have given. So try to imagine. Okay.